Okay, now that we have learned those cool facts about cats, it's time to learn how to draw one. But today, we're going to learn how to draw a cute little kitten. Who doesn't love a kitten? They're just the cutest and the sweetest little things. Even if they do have claws, that can cause some real damage. They are still super cute. And some of you may even have a cat at home. So what we're going to do when we get finished drawing our cat is I'm going to let you color your cat however you would like. Because one of my cats at home is a little orange cat. So I colored this one to look like my little boy. So you can color your cat however you want once we finish drawing. But first, we have to learn how to draw this kitten. So you need to get your paper and your pencil. Make sure your paper is going nice and tall portrait. Tall portrait, because we are going to be drawing this kitten's portrait. And get your pencil. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to draw his head. And it's simple. It's just a big circle. Now, we want to make sure that we draw it really big so we got room for his eyes and the rest of his face. Because if you draw his head really small, you're not going to have room to add in all the other cool details. Okay, so we're going to start up here at the top, and we're going to draw a big circle. And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Mine's not perfect, and that's okay. Just draw a circle. Okay, now we're going to add some ears. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top of his head and I'm going to make a rainbow line. And then from the end of my rainbow, I'm going to make a smiley face back down to the side of his head. Now I'm going to go back to that point and I'm going to draw another rainbow line up near here at the top. And that's going to be the top of his ear, and then there's the inside of his ear. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to start at the top of his head and make a rainbow line going that way. And then I'm going to make a smiley face back down to the side of the head. And then from the point, I'm going to make another rainbow line back down there. Now we're going to draw his body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on either side, and I'm going to draw a sideways rainbow line, not all the way down to the bottom because I need to leave room for his paw. So I'm going to come down probably about an inch or two from the bottom. Curved line here, sideways rainbow, curved line on the other side, sideways smiley. Okay, now I'm going to make another sideways rainbow and another sideways smiley. Okay, then I'm going to do a slightly smiley face in on either side. Come in on either side, little smiley face in. And then I'm going to draw a line up and a line up. And now he's got two cute little paws. But we're not done yet. Not done yet. Okay, now from this paw down here at the bottom, we'll come up a little bit and I'm going to make another little smiley face. And then I'm going to make a rainbow line that comes in. So it's not quite that football shape. It's almost like an oval. Then I'm going to come in a little bit on the top and I'm going to draw a curved line up to his body. And that's going to be his back leg. Now he's got back leg. So a chubby little cat, but that's okay. Kittens are allowed to be chubby because they're cute. And we're going to do the same thing over here. We are going to draw a little smiley face over. And I think I've run out of room for my tail, so I'm going to have to flip his tail from going down. I'll just flip it and make it go up. So again, turning mistakes into masterpieces. I made him a little too chubby, and now I don't have room for a tail, but I can fix it. I can fix it. He's just going to look a little different than my example. Okay, so I'm going to take this line and curve it back into his paw. Again, make it look more like an oval than a football. Okay, now I want to make sure that his back legs are about the same size. So I'm going to put my finger here, and then I'm going to take my other finger and drag it across. And then I can make me a little dot over here so that they're about the same height. I don't want one leg all the way up here and one down here. Okay, and then I'm going to draw that sideways rainbow down to his paw. Now, in between, I need to draw a little rainbow line down here for his belly. And then I need to give him some toes. So I'm going to draw 3 little curved lines on his front ones. 3 little curved lines for his toes. And then I'm just going to do 2 on the back. Little curved lines. Give him some toes. Then we're going to do his tail, which, like I said, I'm going to do his tail going up because I ran out of room. I made him too chubby, but that's okay. Okay. Now, if you can do his tail like this one, you can go ahead and do it going down. Or you can do it like I'm getting ready to do it up here. So I'm going to come up here on the side of his leg, and I'm going to draw a sideways rainbow line. Now, from the end of my rainbow, I'm going to add another rainbow line to this, curve it around. And then I'm going to curve it, rainbow line into his body. And that's going to give him a little tail. Okay, now we're almost finished. We just need to add in the rest of his face, which is going to be pretty easy. We're going to start by putting 2 circles, big circles, in the middle of his face. 2 big circles right there in the middle of his face. And they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be the same size. Just do your best. And then I'm going to do 2 little circles inside. Okay, now for his nose, I'm going to draw a little horizontal line right there in between his eyes. And I'm going to come down from the middle of that horizontal line and make a dot. From my dot, I'm going to make a diagonal line to either side of that horizontal line to make an upside down triangle nose. Now, below the bottom of my triangle, I'm going to come down and make another dot. Right now, he kind of looks like he's surprised. But we're going to make him look a little sad. I don't know, maybe he got in trouble. I don't know. Kittens are always getting into trouble. And I'm going to do 2 diagonal lines, like the top of a triangle. And then the last thing I need to do is give him some whiskers. So, right here on his cheek, I'm going to make 3 big rainbow lines. 3 big rainbow lines. 1, 2, 3. Over here on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. And now our kitten is finished, and he is so super cute. Cute little chubby kitten. So at this point, once you finish drawing your kitten, you can choose how you want to color him. But remember, just like my example, I outlined with my marker and I colored in with my crayon. Okay? Outline with a marker, color in with a crayon, and if you finish coloring your entire cat, you can draw some ground back here, maybe giving some grass or some carpet. You can do the sky, whatever you want to do. If you want to add some details to your cat, that's fine. And like I said, you can make him look like your cat at home if you have one, or maybe a cat that you just really like, maybe a cat from a cartoon or a movie, however you want to color your kitten. So, I hope you enjoyed learning all those cool, amazing facts about cats, and I hope you had fun drawing your kitten. And until next time.